player.
Yep.
If you guys weren't watching Griffin, this was a champion that was banned every single game because even after copious amounts of nerfs, Lehens was still able to show you blades on them.
Look at the positioning.
And you hope that it's just going to work. And this is exactly the plan happening right now as Leo's the target. Immediately he cleanses to try and get himself out of the way, but he's burning down. Has to flash in the end as Lehens, he's just happy to help his minions out, trying to push this one forward, and it looks like Leo's going to have to go back.
4 summoners for 1. And Leo walked right into. He is going to have to go back. No summoners, massive lead here, and Lehens is like not safe either, by the way.
Yep, there's the flash from Carrier. Immediately they lock this one down, and Lehens just a little bit too far forward. Does have himself the bop and block.
Level 1
is going to be all right.
Level 1 taking a lot of damage from that turret, but
I mean, Gumiyushi and Carrier are now extraordinarily low, but they get a free back now because they get to throw this turret, this minion wave into the turret, so it's absolutely worth it to invest. Owner is up here. Does have the Rift Herald as well, as that's a Nara into the wall. Keen may die also, and he will. Canna tanking up the turret, and now they might even be able to kill this on the next wave as well. This is a disaster for AFREECA top side of the map.
I mean, Keen thought he was being a little bit clever, like, okay, you're going to try to get something out of this. I'm going to commit my ward, make sure I don't get traded into, but he just did not expect Owner to be here with his ultimate available, ready to collapse in. And it's a very deadly combination when you consider the burst damage and the chain CC that comes with it. And the extra charge you're talking about is going to go through here. So that's a ton of extra gold potentially here. I mean, it could be unlocked at a moment's notice on this very hurt inner turret.
Yeah, Fly comes on over. He's going to try and defend, but we do have Lee Sin rotating down. Dread going to hold on to the mid,
And we're able to get out of that Rift Herald.
Ooh, looks like we're fighting for it.
Looks like it.
Yep, T1 have full knowledge of what's going on. Hawkshot certainly going to help them with that one as Fly moves on down. We might actually have a team fight.
Moonfall almost off cooldown here for Owner.
Yeah. Leo's got his, but the Glacial Fissure goes completely wide, and that is going to be the Drake locked down. Owner goes golden, but is he actually going to survive? This is the question. Realm Warp comes in. Keen actually finds it. Off towards the backside. No flash, but no worries by the looks of things. Moonfall doesn't do enough damage there. As you can see, Lehens getting thrown around. The heal does come out. The Yuumi is dead now, though, as Leo, at basically full health. Fly gonna have to try and get out of there as Faker gets into the brush into relative safety as the flash out from Leo, but Gumiyushi's trying to catch up to him. In the meantime, Keen's killing everyone else, as Faker and Gumiyushi are the ones that are able to get out alive.
Kana's timing on his Narbar is pretty perfect to come over here with this flank. He's on the bottom part of your screen, exactly. This time, he's going to have to hope that is a bigger set of CC. They're just going to give this up, though.
They're going to get a double charge, though, and I think this is 100% worth it for T1. Sacrifice the Cloud Drake. You don't really mind just one Cloud going over to anyone. It is Cloud Soul, but if you can create enough of an advantage, and it just doesn't matter that they're on Soul Point, especially because it is the Cloud. As
it's a double turret.
They break the inhibitor turret. They decide, oh, they're going to get the charge here as well. Oh, I would have thought that AFREECA might want to actually get that one killed.
Leo.
T1 misses out on all the gold, but that's fine.
He might be in trouble here. Kana is going to be able to get that Nara up.
Yeah, how do you navigate this? He's decided to invest his flash. Keen's like, nah, mate, I am not. He's looking for Guma. Oh, Guma in trouble towards the backside. He safeguards to get himself out of there, but 1 versus 5, you're not going to be able to find that.
I mean,
control of the area.
And this is a kind of unique game for Fly, because a lot of the time when he plays the Orianna, it's just so he doesn't end up messing up in lane, and he just does okay in the later parts of the game, and that's good enough, right? He's 3-0 on the Orianna in that sort of MO. We do have a Baron take here. I was going to say Fly actually has to carry this game now. That's the point I was leading to. They cannot stop this Baron.
Yeah, this is just a free Baron. So this is just AFREECA deciding to stop. They're just not really doing very much video gaming at this point in time. And
T1 at this point.
Yeah, they're going to be able to grab this inner turret most likely. I highly doubt that AFREECA will be able to defend here. And you can see they are just backing away. Fly moves on up though. I guess there is a 4 versus 4. However, this turret not long for the world. So going to back away, and AFREECA have now ran out of inner turrets to give up. It says, this is your spot now, deal with it. And AFREECA have said, we don't know how.
Now, AFREECA do see the commitment of Gumiyushi and Kana on the bottom side of the map, so they get some deep wards on the left side of the map here, deep into the blue side jungle, so at least they have that going for them. They still get back here in time to defend this inhibitor turret, but the inhibitor, not sure if that one's long for this world if T1 decide to group up there on the mid lane.
Yep, and AFREECA getting split here as well as Faker in the mid lane, able to get some damage onto the inhibitor. And while he's doing that, T1 can move in and try and get some damage on this inhibitor turret as well.
Like maximum value out of this Baron buff. 15 seconds left to go. They're going to get every little piece of it.
Yeah, and then playing around Canna's Mega Gnar timing as well. As soon as Mega Gnar hits, T1 lose the initiative.
Yeah, and AFREECA
Randuin's as well.
AFREECA, like, just kind of missing out on all their tiny windows of opportunity here, unfortunately. It's just too little too late to decide now is the time to look for a team fight. Dread dies so quickly if he goes in.
Yeah, okay, Dread does walk forward, but doesn't take too much damage. Carrier flashing on top of Leo. Misses the ult, though, as there's the run warp into the backline. Great kick out onto Ona, but they still manage to take down the Aphelios, and now there's so much damage missing from this fight. Fly is going to get a decent shockwave, but it's too little, and it is way too late. Faker flashes forward on top of Dread. He's going to go golden, so he can see his death for a moment. He's got a Yuumi, so he might be able to zoom his way out of this one. And we'll be able to do so.
From Lance, he's like, I'm helping.
Yeah.
Oh, this one I think has just it's flown away from AFREECA. There's no way back into this game.
Well, Keen gonna dive on in, so Carry is well and truly dead. Ona goes golden as Rise turns up. Faker decides that it is the end of the AFREECA Freaks for this game, and they will take down these Nexus turrets. Leo, he's going to respawn, but I don't think you're allowed out of your fountain, and if you do, the Crab Rave will be upon you as T1 take down the first Nexus of the series, and they do it in style.
Extremely great.